Stiltskin Moogle Merchant. For a single white, it's a legendary creature Moogle, 1/2 with lifelink. You can pay 2 mana. Target opponent gains control of another target permanent you control. If they do, you draw a card. Obviously, giving your opponent stuff is typically not like amazing, right? Like you typically don't want to do that. But there are certain commanders that they want to focus around doing that. So that's pretty good. Somebody like Zedru, for instance, Zedru the Great-Hearted. At the beginning of your upkeep, you gain X life and you draw X cards, where X is the number of permanents you own that your opponents control. And then, of course, Zedru also has the ability where you can pay 3 mana and target opponent gains control of target permanent you control. So it's basically like a stand-in commander for Zedru. I don't know that I would run just a mono white Stiltkin because, like, you know, Zedru gains benefits by it. Stiltkin just kind of just gives stuff away. You get to draw a card, I guess, but ideally you'd want to do, you know, you'd want to have both, you know, and Zedru as the commander. But yeah, there's plenty of things that you want to give to your opponents that hurt them, and or like things you can take benefit of, like 9 lives, for instance. 9 lives says if a source would deal damage to you, prevent that damage and put an incarnation counter on 9 lives. When there are 9 or more incarnation counters on it, exile it, and then when 9 lives leaves the battlefield, you lose the game. So what you can do is you can utilize the majority of those 9 lives and then give it to your opponent, and then they lose the game instead of you losing the game. So stuff like that makes this card pretty fun.